Class of 2020 graduation ceremony. First, I would like to thank our Sealy ISD administration and staff, as well as our city and county officials for allowing us to be here tonight. I am so thankful that these seniors get to graduate on this field this evening. Absolutely. In accordance with the issuance of the Governor's Executive Order and the Texas Education Agency guidelines, we must abide by social distancing guidelines throughout this event. I'm going to ask our guests to remain seated during the ceremony. Restrooms will only be available for one person at a time. We will also dismiss all guests by sections at the conclusion of our event, so I ask that you remain seated until your section is released. As you exit the stadium, please use social distancing guidelines, return to your vehicles, and wait for your graduate bear. Our seniors will be released by road after the ceremony. No one will be allowed on the field after the ceremony. We will not be allowed to congregate in any way once the ceremony has concluded. There is a sheet protector with 2 programs for each graduate in your seat assignment. Please take that sheet protector with you when you leave this evening. The program is also printable online through our website. Seniors, you will also have a program in your packet. I know that was a lot to take in, but our main focus this evening should be our amazing senior class. A senior class that is making history. I have missed you all so much. So good to see your faces tonight. Now, actually, let's clap again. Now will you please rise for the national anthem? Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Ladies, yours may stay on. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce the Sealy ISD school board members participating in this ceremony this evening. Jay Aguado, Katie Grigger, Kristen Novisky, Brian Owen, Ryan Reichert, Creed Roberts, and Joe Young. I would also like to recognize our outgoing superintendent, Mrs. Cheryl Moore, and introduce you all to our new superintendent, Dr. Brian Hallmark. To recognize and thank our amazing Sealy High School staff that is volunteering here tonight. We can clap for them. Just a few more rules. Family members and guests, please remain seated throughout the ceremony so that everyone has the opportunity to listen to the speakers and hear their graduates' names called. Students, please do not hug or touch the staff members unless your parent is on the field. Please do not hug or touch each other. We must maintain appropriate social distancing throughout this ceremony. I would now like to introduce the class of 2020 valedictorian, Alexia Henry.
Number 1,
class, and everyone who chose to watch in the safety of their home. It's been a chaotic few months for all of us, and many of us didn't think we'd get to have this special moment. I'd like to take a moment to give thanks to everyone who has supported me over the years. I was lucky enough to have been raised in such a loving small town, and if I had the time, I'd be here for hours giving everyone their very own appreciation speech. But before anyone else, I want to give a big thank you to my mother for always pushing me to be my best, always celebrating my accomplishments, and having put up for me for 18 whole years. I hope I have made her proud. But I am lucky enough to have many people that have aided and guided me throughout the years. I'd like to thank Mr. Nicholas for being a constant source of love, Mr. Talley and Mrs. Hoffer for going above and beyond what's expected and making me feel truly cared for, Mrs. Oliver and the staff of CISD for much the same, Jimena Herrera for staying a good friend throughout the years, Mr. Stevenson for pushing me to do my very best, with a huge special thank you to everyone who has ever given me a ride and helped me protect the integrity of my spine. As you can all see, we are part of a loving community. Over the years, we've all formed a group, big or small, of people who love and care about us. I've always made it a point to try and connect with those around me, and it's always been worth it. I'm lucky to have those of you that have stood by me. I hope to keep that same energy throughout the rest of my life, and hope we can all hold on to those who love us. Not just our friends and family, but our peers, our mentors, and our community at large. We will all live here with the bonds and connections we have formed over our time here in Sealygraduation. Some of us are fortunate enough to have made lifelong friends, and others are happy to cut ties and leave this place for good. But those ties between us will never surely be cut. I know that we will support each other throughout the years to come. Remember how we would all get together in one massive group, often with people we hardly talk to normally, to study for the scariest test? That's how I know. Other classes have been cutthroat over grades and rank, but not us. We have always come together to help each other rise up, so that we never meet a challenge alone. Together, we face impossible classes, difficult tests, and the uprooting of life as we know it. I see in my classmates the ability to take on anything that comes at us. And as we leave here today, we can all take comfort knowing that we have our classmates and friends to face life together as well. Thank you. Thank you, and I would now like to introduce the class of 2020 salutatorian, Dr. Salim.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special evening as we celebrate the class of 2020. Before I begin, I'd like to convey my most heartfelt thank you to my parents, without whose relentless hard work and dedication, I wouldn't be able to make it here today. I'd also like to thank my teachers and counselors who always went above and beyond their duties to make sure that I succeeded in my academic and extracurricular pursuits. I'd like to give a special shout out to Mrs. Gold, Mrs. Strahan, Mr. DuPont, Mr. Talley, and my counselor, Mrs. Osborne, for always making sure that whatever I needed to take care of, they took care of. Graduates, as I explain the scenario, I'd like you to think about how special you think your life is. Now imagine a scenario where we gather up 2 million people, about 330 times the population of students, and we give each of them a dice to roll. But not just a regular 6-sided dice. These dice all have 1 trillion faces. When the 2 million people roll these trillion-sided dice, the astronomical odds that they all come up with the same number are the exact odds of you being born as a human being. 1 in 10 followed by 2,685,000 zeros. You're more likely to be hit by lightning 1,000 times in a single day than you are to be alive. You're more likely to win a lottery over $100 million 9 times in a row than you are to be alive. My friends, it's impossible to be a human being. We have won the ultimate lottery. With almost 8 billion of us in this planet, it is very easy for us to lose perspective on how special our life really is. The probability of you being alive are basically zero. But here you are. However, with this incredible gift comes a profound obligation to be grateful. Make gratitude the fuel that drives you to work hard. Now, we can control variables like what family we were born into, what race or gender you are. But take a look around you. Many of you have overcome obstacles imposed by those same variables to get here today. As we move on through life, dark days and serious challenges are inevitable. However, with the help of others, overcoming those challenges is possible. Never shy away from receiving and giving help. When I immigrated here 5 years ago from Bangladesh, there were a lot of uncertainty. I was scared of fitting in. I didn't know what school would be like. I didn't even know who Kanye West or Drake was. But I knew one thing for certain. I knew that millions of people around the world have their dreams and aspirations tied to this land of opportunities. I knew I was among the lucky few that actually got here and that I had to try my best to utilize the opportunities. As I assimilated to Sealy, I quickly learned that what makes us similar as human beings is much stronger than what makes us different. As you move on with your life, I hope you push yourself to meet people from different backgrounds. Learn about their ideas and share your own. As evident by our top 10, the power of our diversity is undeniable. Friends, I want to end my remarks today by sharing with you the secret of not failing. With this trick, you can ensure that you never fail. And that trick is to never pursue anything worth having in your life and never going after your goals. Frankly, there's no other way for you to avoid failure. As President Roosevelt once said, far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy much nor suffer much, because they live in the great twilight that knows neither victory nor defeat. Class of 2020, I cannot wait to see all that we achieve in the future. And congratulations on reaching this milestone. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming the senior class president, Maddie Gold, to the podium for the class highlights.
Good evening, everyone. As senior class president, I'm given the honor to share with you some of our class's memories. Despite past floods, a microburst, and now a global pandemic, we are grateful that we even get to graduate today on this field in front of our family and friends. Those of you who are here in attendance with us this evening, congratulations, you made the cut. And, well, those of you listening or watching at home, in the famous words of Reese Nowitzki and his cronies, sorry about it. I would like to begin by thanking God for allowing us all to be here tonight. My family and friends for always loving me, and the teachers and faculty members who have shaped us into the amazing adults we are today. So with the time we're running, let's get started. We all remember elementary school, the good old days. Our vibrant field day ribbons and Polar Express days, where we were served scalding hot cocoa in our warmest pajamas, despite the fact we were living in South Texas. Or vigorously trying to start the beat till we will rock you at the beginning of PE, so that maybe we could convince the coaches to have a dance party instead of line running. When Charles Dickens wrote, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," I think he was talking about junior high. The years were highlighted by our boys setting many of the junior high's records and going undefeated in every sport both years. But also by the fact that it took 4 science teachers to get us through our 8th grade year, which I think Morgan Goski remembers better than any of us.
freshman teams, being cast in supporting roles and as understudies, waiting for our time to shine. Then came sophomore year. We braved Hurricane Harvey, trips down to the DMV, some of us more trips than others, and who could forget our struggles with chemistry? And you know what? Since then, I've parallel parked as many times as I've used significant figures. 0. Next, junior year, also known as senioritis stage 1. We began being able to cheer for our friends, now on varsity, under those Friday night lights and participate in the Whataburger after parties. Counselors drilled the importance of SAT and ACT scores into our brains, and we made that one last push to boost our GPAs and solidify our ranks before filling out college applications over the summer. And then, before we knew it, it was senior year. The year of last. Last first day, last pep rally, the last time we ever feared getting a notification on Twitter during rivalry week. And along with our last spring break, our premature last day of high school. And with Corona, our senior stroll and last finals week were replaced by relentless Gmail notifications and Zoom meetings. And in hindsight, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to have prom early this year. As I was trying to figure out how to wrap up this speech, I thought about a conversation I had with Luke Tillman about a photo of us from kindergarten, to which he said, "That is Maddie I still see." And what he said made me realize that no matter the achievements each of us earn, or the accolades we receive in our lives after today, we will always remember each other as who we were. Whether it was that first time 13 years ago in a kindergarten classroom, or sitting behind one another in a class just last semester. So before I start crying, I would like to leave you all with these words from a song by Thomas Rhett that I think sum up this sentiment. Because no matter how much time goes by, and no matter how much you grew up, for worse or for better, from now till forever, I'll always remember you young. Shameless and painless and perfect and ageless. Thank you. I would now like to welcome back our Sealy High School principal, Megan Oliver, to the podium.
Okay, students, I'm going to talk to you for a second. Before we get started, after you take your picture, you are going to receive a packet of information at the table on the side. That actually contains your real diploma, so please don't leave that behind. You are also going to get a card that looks like this. It says Class of 2020. You are going to use this to throw at the end instead of your caps. Okay? Everybody got it? Are y'all ready? I think they're ready. Members of the Sealy ISD Board of Trustees, I hereby certify that the seniors of the class of 2020 of Sealy High Schools have met all of the requirements set forth by the state of Texas and the Sealy Independent School District and are eligible to receive their diplomas at this time. We will begin with the 2020 honor graduates. Will the first row of graduates please rise? Alexia Lashara Henley. Conker Salim. Daniel Ortiz. Hunter Daryl Clark. David Alexander Molina. Pamela Sarada. Kendall Michelle Fighting. Ivan Melendez. John Sartwell Owen. Brendan Lee Beckendorf. James Gassett. Matthew Jeremiah Lord. Hannah Jane Moyle. Jonah Michael Delozer. Madeline Faye Gove. Cody Dane Mana. Carter Daniel Cryer. Drake Michael Grigger. Erica Christine Young. Macy Rose Phelan. Kelsey Noel Krennic. Megan Lynn Glosky. Melissa Dominic Guerrero. Christian Anthony Sauceda. Ashlyn Bailey Smith. Mario Benavides Arriaga. Amanda Nayeli Machia. Trinity Jane Hall. Itzel Herrera. James Franklin Franklin Statham. Lisbeth Elizabeth Dominguez Cordova. Jacob Nicholas Evanisky. Jessica Mendoza. Bernice Villegas. Jimena Michelle Herrera. Sophia Michelle Villagomez. Reagan Nicole Hoffhauer. Hannah Marie Gibson. Diego Peralta Lopez. Noe Daniel Navarro. Carissa Faith Olvera. Christian Isaiah Adams. Eugenia Jacqueline Aguilar Lucas. Diego Roberto Alvarado. Arnold Dario Antunes Ruiz. Adam Cruz Arriaga. Pascuala Arriaga. Jose Arriaga Arriaga. Naomi Ortega. Emmanuel Aviles Morales. Sonia Abigail Balderas Munoz. Yair Alexander Baeza. Robert Philip Vargas. Corey James Barrett. Matthew Osebi Berlanga. Sean Markel, J. Sean Markel Golden. Jerry William Grandis. Daquan Maurice Brown. Keane Austin Brown. Eric Dwayne Burns. Ronaldo Sanchez Cardenas. Connor Wesley Cash. Leonardo Daniel Cassis. Brian William Robert Catiller. Omar Cerda Vasquez. Angelica Marie Contreras. Samantha Marie Corbett. Angela Danielle Cordova. Jamaris Rashawn Cotton. Alexis Renee Merriman Doggo. Colton Thomas Evanisky. Nathan Robert Behrman Reyes. Bailey Danielle Keelan. Paige Tyler Fink. Silas Lee Freeman. Morgan Alyssa Dayeski. Brian Galindo Villadron. Selena Garcia Gutierrez. Nathan Brian Garza. Guerrero. Kevin Cole Haley. Tyler K. Haley. Derek Andre Harris. Megan Ann Hennessy. Amber Brianna Hernandez. Manuel Orlando Hernandez Ocampo. David Gage Hill. Jalen Ray Holloway. Shamaya Tajay Jackson. Joseph Edwin James.
Do I take the thing off or do I leave that on? Okay.
Zoe Cooper Jeffries. Shauna Lee Jenkins. Grace Lorraine Johnson. Mahedi Joy. Austin Joshua Keaton. Colby Wayne Kendrick. Alexi Taylor Kohanek. Avery Tana Kohanek. D'Angelica Ellen Liebert. Lainey Alexina Lejeune. Annabelle Francis Lerma. Brieza Monet Lewis. Daniel Joseph Lord. Felipe Alejandro Lozano. Maria Luvana. Mahmood.
That's my friend.
Harry McGregor Maine. Jennifer Maldonado. Angel Martinez. Maria Martinez. Shayla Martinez. Stephanie Martinez. Joshua Dean McDaniel. Macy Nicole McDonald. Y'all be careful going down on the other side. Claudia Desiree Medina. Elizabeth Mesa. Christopher Ricardo Mesa Esparza. Alexis Esmeralda Miranda. Savannah Gabriela Moncada.
Grab your tassel, pull it off your ear. Hold it up to
Armando Moreno. Savannah Munoz.
Yeah, after this one.
Marlon Munoz. Reagan Page Newsom. Wesley River Nix. Amia Lachey Nunn. Sophia Olvera. Jacob Ortiz. Pavone. Augustine Junior Pena Trinidad. Devin Peterson. Manuel Pena Vasquez. Savannah Rose Pleasant. Gabrielle Portillo. John Thomas Brissett. Garrett Casey Redden. Haley Michelle Reese. George Anthony Regalaro. Camille Jeanette Racania. Christian Xavier King Rose. Peyton Rios. Kevin Julian Rodriguez Fernandez. Kayla Marie Romano. Kiana Janelle Wright. Eliza Martinez Ruiz. Adriana Saldana. Mark Anthony Sanchez. Brianna Nakaya Dukes Self. Gracie Rianne Self. Brianna Louise Shirley. Jacob Matthew Simon. Imelda Solorio. Jalen Deshaun Statham. cooler. Stuart Christian Steincooler. Sloan Elise Strickland. William Alexander Suarez Nicona. Tempe Elizabeth Catherine. Joseph Dakota Lily T.
I won't see it on the ground.
Ramon Tehran. Sabrina Savannah Terrell.
I'll try not to stink tonight. Congratulations, Tiffany.
I'll take a shower.
Hunter Thomas Tillman. Luke Bradley Tillman. Clarence Alton Thompson.
I think this should be graduation always.
Sebastian Alexander Theron. Abdul Rahman Wali Udin.
Oh my God, no.
Nathan Enrique Vasquez. Cheyenne Lee Wallace. Michaela Lynn Wallace. Patrick Julian Washington. Mackenzie Lynn White. Riley Rochelle Young. Desire Zeffirino. Senior Daniel Ortiz. He will be presenting the class of 2020 farewell speech.
First and foremost, I'd like to once again thank all of the teachers and administrators for aiding us in our endeavor to graduate. We could have never made it here without you. The same goes for all of our family and friends that have helped us reach the end of this era in our lives. I'd like to give a special shout out to Jennifer Lozano, the number 4 of our class, for helping me write this speech. My time is limited, so I'll get straight to the point. The world around us is constantly changing, whether it be constantly evolving technology or in these last few months, adapting to a new pandemic. For the class of 2020, the world changed when we entered high school, and it's about to change again now that we're graduating. Through these last 4 years, we've all grown and changed. We've overcome challenges and celebrated our victories. Let us never forget how those experiences felt, and let their memories guide us as we go out into the real world. But also, let us realize that although the world around us can change, we too can change it. Rather than simply grow and adapt to the ever-changing world, I'd like for our class to be an example for others, to be the change we want to see in the world. Y ahora un discurso para mi gente. Gracias a todos por acompañarnos esta noche. Antes que nada, hay que celebrar porque este año hemos logrado tener casi 20 estudiantes hispanos graduándose con honores y 5 graduándose entre los primeros 10 de la clase. Es un orgullo poder representar a la comunidad hispana, la comunidad que lo hace todo para seguir adelante y que ha logrado el sueño americano. Yo soy el hijo de inmigrantes que han hecho un gran esfuerzo para darme a mí y a mis hermanos una vida completamente diferente a la que ellos vivieron. Quiero agradecer no solamente a mis padres, pero también a mis hermanos que siempre me han apoyado en mis estudios. Gracias, Ruby, Ceci, Moni y Eddie. Continuando, hoy se termina una etapa muy importante en nuestras vidas, pero al igual empieza una nueva. Hemos hecho memorias aquí en esta escuela, unas buenas y unas malas. Jugamos y trabajamos, sonreímos y lloramos, fuimos exitosos y también fallamos. Nunca nos olvidaremos de los años que pasamos aquí, pero es tiempo de cerrar esa puerta y abrir la que sigue. Las memorias de cómo ser exitosos, cómo sonreír, cómo jugar y cómo no hacer lo contrario serán un guía que nos prepara para lo que sigue en nuestra próxima etapa. No sé a dónde cada uno de nosotros irá y no sé qué tan difícil será llegar a nuestros destinos. Solo espero que todos nosotros nos encontremos algo que nos haga feliz y al mismo tiempo nos encontremos con gente que nos empuja a ser continuamente mejor. En fin, espero que la clase del 2020, una clase tan diversa, sea y continúe de ser un ejemplo para las clases que siguen. Un ejemplo de que con esfuerzo y dedicación todo es posible y que sí se puede. Gracias y buenas noches. Please welcome our principal, Megan Oliver, back to the podium.
They're taking all kinds of pictures up this way, but I think I need one from here. Okay, thanks. We have some more rules. I ask that our guests remain seated. We will dismiss all guests by sections, so I will ask that you remain seated until your section is released. As you exit the stadium, please use social distancing guidelines, return to your vehicles, and wait for your graduate there. Our seniors will be released by row after the ceremony. No one will be allowed on the field after the ceremony. We will not be allowed to congregate in any way once the ceremony has concluded. Seniors, please stay in front of your seats through the fight song. And then, please be seated as we play your class song. Right at the end of the fight song, that's when you can throw those cards. Seniors, please stand. Wait for them to speak. It is an honor to ask that you now move your tassels from the right to the left, as you are now officially 2020. making history. So proud of you guys. I really wish your senior year ended differently, but I am so glad that you got to graduate on this field. I am so proud of you. Remember who you are and what you represent. Congratulations. Clap. Congratulations. Thank you for being an amazing audience tonight. We do appreciate your patience and your cooperation. This is certainly something we've never done before. And we hope to not do it again, but I'm super proud of all of you and the way you made this happen. So we will be releasing by section. So if you will please stay seated until your section is called. The graduates will be released by row as the gates clear. So if everyone that is seated on the track, all of our yellow ticket holders, if you will please stay on the track and make your way to the yellow gate that you entered.